All right, our first just receiving drill is going to be the catch and score. A lot of fundamentals involved here, and you could build this in with any route that you had in your package. Here, this is just a very simple arrow route where we're working to the flat, 2 to 3 yards deep. You know, our eyes around on the third step. We want to concentrate on the catch. We're not really trying to make it a difficult catch, but concentrate, look the ball in. Ball is not caught until it is tucked. We're still practicing the same ball security we just used as far as the 4 pressure points. And then this is a case where to catch this ball and score, the ideal scenario is that you catch it and just turn it up the sideline. We want to dip through the defenders and through the dummies. Right here, dip our shoulders and rip through the dummies to go score. Always practicing. Whenever we do a drill where we're catching the football, we want to get a burst to go score. We want to always look the ball in. Still practicing the same fundamentals, even though we're running with the ball. We know there's dummies there waiting to make contact. We want to practice the same fundamentals of catching the ball and looking it in and getting it secure that we would in any other drill. Now, the second part of this, and a part that you can use really with several routes, is to catch it in a stationary position, and then instead of beating defenders that are coming from an angle, beating them on the edge, we want to split defenders. All right, in this case, this is the same route, trying to look at a scenario where we catch it against a soft 2-deep corner. Corner breaks back up from the outside. There's a linebacker coming from the inside, and we want to square up and split those 2 defenders. Obviously, any route can work on this, just depending on making it as realistic as possible to the way the route would work. We want to square our pads here. When we've got defenders coming from both sides, we want to secure the ball. We're not necessarily trying to get the ball in one arm or the other, because normally we would say to get it in the opposite arm from where the defenders are coming, like we did when we were going up the sideline. Here we want to protect the ball, 2 hands in the thicket of the defenders, burst through, get our pads square and get them low, burst through the defenders, and come out the other end. Make sure that we cover the ball effectively. Here again, you can see we want to always try to get the ball when the defenders are all coming from one side, which they would be if we can catch this on the run, all coming from our inside. We want to get the ball on the outside arm so that we can use the inside arm to fend them off with a stiff arm and to keep the ball as far away from defenders being able to potentially strip it as possible.